Hey spooky cuties, welcome to my wardrobe. It's almost my birthday and I love a birthday, but I usually really stress myself out about what I'm gonna wear because I like to look nice, you know, hobo home owner, that's fine. But when I go out, I want to look pretty. So I've just been through my wardrobe, I've just had a bit of a declutter. I'm going to throw some things on Vinted. They no longer fit my lifestyle, to be fair. They were always kind of like, oh, maybe I'll wear this, and I never really did. 99% of that pile is not black. So let's do a little go through my wardrobe and I'll show you some of the things that I am loving, living and needing more events to go to in them. Some things don't quite fit me as I would like them to at the moment, but that is something that I want to work on. I'm 100% in my uncomfortable era. Like, I have this wardrobe that is stunning and amazing and super curated, and probably 10% of it fits me, and there is no skinny girl in this closet and that's fine, but she definitely is a bit more comfortable than I currently feel. So let's go through some bits, and some are like really just occasion wear dresses, so I absolutely need somewhere else to go in them. And some of them are things that maybe just don't quite fit me properly at the minute, but I still love them. First off, we're going to get into this collective bag. I saw this on sale. Actually, I saw a friend of mine perform burlesque in this dress, and then I saw that they had it on sale and I bought it, and I have yet to wear it, and now it doesn't quite fit me, but there is no way I am getting rid of this. It is stunning. So it is a mermaid top with an absolutely gorgeous like fishtail bottom, goes all the way to the floor. It is a thing like wedding dresses dreams are made of, and I just think this is absolutely stunning. Just unfortunately doesn't really fit me at the moment, but it will. And I mean, this is a size 16 I think, so you know, it's not that far out of reach. Oh, and I would 100% wear this for my birthday, even if I was just going to like a brunch or something. I used to be that girl. And now the only reason I don't do it is because I'm not buying another dress like that, and that one currently doesn't fit me. Next is my current obsession. So I wore this dress for a wedding at the beginning of 2023, and again at the end of 2023 to a different wedding. I absolutely love this. This is from ASOS, and I just love the one big giant print on it and the kimono vibes. I think this is stunning. It's like goth meets fashionista. Oh, just love, love, love. Here we have an item that I actually bought this winter, and it is sort of a 1940s-esque jumpsuit in velvet, and I don't think you can go wrong with a black velvet jumpsuit. I think everybody should have one. Are my lights washing me out? Is that better? Nope. Better. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely adore a black velvet jumpsuit. The next thing in my wardrobe is actually something I bought while I was in Japan in 2016, so it's a little schoolgirl outfit. I would 100% wear this. It took me ages to find one that actually fit me at the time. And this was probably one of the biggest ones I could find. It's apparently a 4X, but obviously Japanese sizes are quite small. The next item is the outfit I wore for my 30th birthday. This is a Rosa Bloom play suit, and this is, I believe at the time, was the mermaid colourway, mermaid or unicorn. I had a mermaid themed 30th birthday party, and this was stunning. And it's all handcrafted so well. Again, I can't quite fit into that at the moment. Another collective number that I bought more recently, probably in last winter's sale, is this sort of mermaid with a thigh slit, so it is floor length, and it's meant to be sort of like little off the shoulders, very 40s vibe. Can fit into this, love this, may wear this for my birthday. This is another potential for my birthday. So this is a very 80s inspired, so it's got a high slit, almost prom dress, American 80s prom dress, but it also gives me sort of 40s vibes as well. I got this for one of those way by the kilo vintage kind of jobbies, and I've just tried this on, and I think this could be the birthday outfit with either my velvet demonias or my big black and silver sparkly Lamoda boots. I love mixing vintage with modern, and those Lamoda boots actually give me really 70s vibes, so let's mix some eras together. The next item, I think this was just from Primark, yeah, is this really super like almost Victorian goth, maybe Edwardian with these ruffles, goth long maxi dress. It does have a bit of a broken bit in the back on one of the layers, but I can quite easily fix that. It's a little tight on me at the moment, but I love this, love the long sleeves. I do wish that Primark would stop putting elastic at the end of their sleeves. Like, great, but it would look so much cuter if it just kind of flowed. I may just try and take this out, you know, and amend it slightly, but again, one for later. Next is a dress I bought for Christmas a few years ago. It's just a black velvet bodysuit with these sort of like little diamante studs on them. I really like this because it can be sort of dressed for just, you know, the bar, or you throw on some big boots and a harness and you can go to the goth club in it. I really love a versatile piece like this. Probably does still fit me, it's just a bit tight around the neckline. But I'm sure soon enough this will fit me really well. This is another sort of sheer maxi dress. It's got a rose print all over it. I usually wear like a little black slip underneath this. But I love the colours. I think it gives really romantic goth vibes. Again, it's elasticated at the sleeves, but only sort of just as it ties, and then it flares out at the end. I love this dress with some big chunky boots, or like duck mines in the winter with like a little cute hat. I love, love, love this dress. Next up we have a black, sort of very glittery jumpsuit. I am a sucker for a jumpsuit or a play suit, even though I'm the girl that needs to go to the toilet all the time. I think this is stunning. This was an accidental buy, or rather an emergency buy. I had gone to a work black tie event, and I actually was meant to be taking, it was either the collective black mermaid dress or another dress I've got in this pile here, and I left it hung up on the back of the door, took my coffin suitcase with me, took my makeup bag and my shoes, and left the dress on the back of the door. I was in the middle of nowhere and I ran into, I think this was like an M&Co, and I just bought the only black thing I could see. Luckily it was near Christmas, so party season stuff was out. It's not super, like, I don't gravitate towards this, but for a work event it was fine. I think everybody should have some kind of sparkly or velvet jumpsuit in their wardrobe if jumpsuits look good on you. I love them. This is one of my old favourite dresses that I have such fond memories of this. It's just a little bodycon velvet dress with sheer sleeves. This again is one of those pieces you can dress up, dress down. It looks great with trainers, it looks great with boots, looks great with heels. I have really fond memories of this because I wore this a lot when me and my partner first got together, and I'm not going to throw this away because this is my goal dress, if you like. It's a size 14. Actually it's a size 16, but it's definitely not a roomy 16. I love this dress, and I want to get back to the girl that was super happy in these clothes. So yeah, watch this space. So next you have this almost kimono style dress. I really love kimono style things. It's just a short one and it's got a belt that goes around. I often tie it around the back rather than around the front. I just don't often like having the bulky bit, or maybe I'll tie it to the side. I love this dress. It's from H&M. I got it absolutely years ago, and see why I don't want to buy new things. I want to get back into the things that I have, because you can't get pieces like this anymore, and if you are, you're getting them from, you know, a really expensive brand that's going to be no more or less eco-friendly or, you know, necessarily good in the world. So we're keeping this is here, and I will get back into it. Next we have just a little black grey everyday dress, kind of casual. You can really easily accessorize this with like some really cute necklaces and maybe even a harness. It's sort of midi length, and it's just a great throw on everyday black dress. I absolutely adore this. You know when you buy something and you wish you bought like 7? This is one of those dresses for me. I absolutely love it. And it's great for summer and winter because, you know, you can layer it up in winter and it's cotton, so in summer it's great. This is a new addition to my wardrobe. It's part of the Primark and Rita Ora collection. That collection, if you are a, you know, black wearing spooky goth babe, you should have been all over that collection. That collection was fire. And I bought this because if you haven't noticed, there's a theme now. Velvet, see-through, maxi dresses or like midi dresses. I'm here for it. This gives me real 90s vibes, especially because of the sleeves, how they're finished at the end and how the hem's finished. Love this. Haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but these two things, see-through, velvet, I say less. Next is a dress that's not black. I mean, it's got black on it. I've had this dress for about 20 years. I'm not even lying. I bought this dress that has pockets from TK Maxx. I used to love TK Maxx. I love TK Maxx for homeware at the minute, not so much fashion, but I love this. It's super sort of like office chic, looks great with trainers, looks great with boots. I love it. Still in my wardrobe. It's such a classic neck, such a cute little sleeve, pockets. Need I say more? Next is also a dress that is not black, but this gorgeous forest green. You could not get me out of this dress at one point in my life. Especially when I was working in an office. It was super cute. I used to go out in it at daytime. I adore this, and it's got pockets. This was from Monsoon. You'll notice I cut a lot of my tags out. I can't deal with them in the back of my neck. And yeah, I still love this dress. It's just a little too tight here, but that's okay. And I know probably there's a whole movement of, you know, if it doesn't fit you, if it doesn't serve you, then get rid of it. I almost don't want something to serve me if I don't feel good in it, but I know I feel good in all these clothes. I've got rid of so many things that don't serve me, doesn't feel good, doesn't fit me. I want to get back into these things. You know, this isn't about losing a ridiculous amount of weight. This isn't about, you know, it isn't about not feeling confident in my body. I am confident in my body, but currently I question things, I second guess things, I decide not to wear something and I end up wandering around in trousers and hoodies and like flowy shirts. And whilst that still is a vibe for me, you can see that nearly almost half of my wardrobe, this way onwards, and there's so many more here, is all dresses. I am a dress girl, a dress, a playsuit and a jumpsuit girl. I want to get back into these things and I have such amazing memories attached to them. I've got rid of loads of stuff that I don't have good memories with, and I think you should definitely do that. I think that's really cathartic, especially if you think you like something, you put it on, and every time you put it on you don't feel good. Get rid of that. I know I've always felt good in all of these clothes, apart from the ones that I'm getting rid of. And also, like, on an environmental / health way of looking at it, I am not healthy at the minute. I am not working out, I am not eating well, I am not doing my body justice. And if I was doing all those things and I stayed the same size, then I would have to get rid of this wardrobe and I would have to find a wardrobe that served me that purpose. But until I start treating myself right, this is the wardrobe I'm gonna have. It's not that I don't deserve something else, I absolutely do, and I will buy something if I need to, but I have all these amazing clothes and I don't want to let them go. I want to feel good in the clothes that I felt good in before, and like I said, it's not like I'm holding on to stuff that was a size 10 or a 12. In fact, I don't even think I've ever been a size 10 apart from in high school, and I certainly don't want to go back to that kind of way of life. I just want to feel good in the clothes I used to feel good in, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, I think I feel it makes my heart heavy that I can't be super body confident in the way I'm currently feeling. And I think that is mostly tied to the fact that I'm not doing myself well. I'm not working out. I used to love working out. I used to love lifting weights, and I'm not going to run marathons, and I'm certainly not going to, you know, ever go to a spin class, but I like working out. It gives me really good brain space. It's really good for my body, and I'm not doing any of that because lockdown and COVID and being unhappy for many reasons made me become unhappy in my body. But now I'm not unhappy in my mind anymore. I'm so happy, like I'm so back to that like full of life, little jumping jack, little, you know, Energizer Bunny person. That's who I am. But my body can't keep up with me anymore. And if my body could, then we wouldn't have a problem here, but we do, because my brain is going and my body's not following, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. I want to do stuff. Anyway, that's a rant. This is a dress that my mum bought me for Christmas. It's from Joni. It's the only Joni thing I own, I think. I love it. It gives me little Christmassy vibes. It's also one of those dresses that can look cute and petite, and then the minute you throw on some, you know, big chunky boots and a harness or a big belt or, you know, some really cool accessories, it changes it. And I think that's the other reason I'm making this video. Like, I am goth at heart, I'm emo at heart, but often when my body doesn't feel right, I promote to this, which is, you know, pop punk stay at home necessarily. That's not me. I don't want to stay at home. Like, I love an oversized jumper, don't get me wrong, but I'm going out in this way more than I actually want to. I want to stay at home and cozy up in this. I want to go out in this. I want to go out in these things. And I'm not doing that. And I probably need to stop trying to justify that and just do something. Which I'm gonna. Yes, cute. I'll finish off these bits that are on this side and then we'll go to this humongous side over here. And then I think there might have to be a part 2 because this video is going to be super long, especially if I keep standing here and doing internal monologues. So let's move on. This is a favourite. This is again a little Primark number, and it's just a little elasticated waist, see-through, super glittery. The glitter falls off of this all the time, especially in the wash, especially when I wear it. I have probably had this about 7 or 8 or 9 years maybe, and I don't understand how it's still got glitter on it, but you can see it's got loads of glitter on it. It's just a little 3/4 sleeve, goes over a little, I either, if I'm feeling super confident, a little bodysuit, tights maybe not, or a little slip dress. Super cute, love this. Oh, this is, bury me in this Primark. I don't care about labels. Style is style. If you can find something in Primark that's cute, great. If you want to buy something from Killstar, great. Disturbia, great. If you want to spend huge labels on Ted Baker or I don't know, whoever, great, good for you. Just wear what makes you happy, like wear what makes your heart sing. And my God, does this dress make my heart sing. I think I will cry the day that this gives up the ghost. I've had so many amazing nights out in this, dinners, memories, like I love this, and it really is starting to show that the sparkles are fading. I'm gonna have to figure out a way of attaching more sparkles to this, but God, I love this. Okay, last 4 on this side. This is a really cute little jumper dress, it's just inside out, that I bought from a shop from, I think it was in Wakefield or Leeds. It didn't last long, the shop. It's very cheap, like it's a on print kind of dress. It's just cute, looks great with like tights and boots in the winter, like a long sleeve black top underneath it, and you can also edge this up so well. I love little dresses like this. I really like a rose print apparently, and again I've had this maybe like 15 years, but I mean it's great, and this is what I want to get back into. This dress I have literally had about 15 years. I got it from a like vintage retro shop in Sheffield. They often do like reworks, so this was probably like a 1950s button down dress, and they just made it sort of like into this little cute T-length dress, and I love this. This is great for just throwing on and going out. This was my go-to for such a long time. Again, it still fits, it just doesn't fit me quite as well as I know it used to. Again, another see-through midi dress. I love this. It has like different patterns as you go down the skirt. The top is checked and the shoulders are spotty. This is actually Sainsbury's. I was going to say it was Primark, but it says TU Woman on the back, so this is Sainsbury's. I love this. Again, little slip dress, bodycon, bodysuit. Just wear your brown pants underneath it if you're feeling good. I mean, why not? And last but not least is a fairly new addition into my wardrobe. And I got this from Vinted. It is a pinstripe jumpsuit. It was rather large for me when I bought it, but I did adjust it and I want to keep adjusting it. It has pockets. And I wore this for a cosplay Disney bounding of Jack Skellington when I went to Disneyland. Love this with a cute little stripy shirt. In fact, it was the stripy shirt that matches this belt. Yeah, so this is probably not going to stay in my everyday wardrobe unless I think I can fit it better, unless I can adjust it better myself as I sort of fit into the rest of my wardrobe. So it's quite wide on the hips, but it is super cute. And anytime I want to be Jack Skellington, I should be keeping this. So that's it for part one. Sorry about the internal monologues. Just getting to know me, I guess. And then we'll go through these. I mean, there is a whole other door here with a whole other amount of things on. So yeah, I'll see you in part two.